I'm Galen Burkholder, and I serve as the CEO of Global Disciples. Global Disciples is always working with clusters of churches that are nearby people least reached with the gospel. They choose the person they want to be their trainer, and then we invest in them, equip them to be training their own people. Recently, we had these three young men had grown up, gone to the madras, to the Muslim school. When they became young adults, they were sent to Saudi Arabia to be equipped to be missionaries to convert people to Islam. And they came back from that experience, encountered some people who had been through one of our Global Disciples trainings, and they developed a friendship. And these three guys came to faith in Jesus. One day, they were at their house, and there was a knock on the door, and there was a family standing outside, a couple of sons and a father, carrying his wife and their mother, who was dying of cancer. And they said, "We understand sometimes you pray for people. Could you pray for our mother, for my wife, in the name of Isa al-Masih, Jesus the Messiah?" And so they did. And this woman stood up completely healed. So she gave her life to Christ. Many others responded as well. In fact, in the last 2 years in that community, there have been more than 1,248 people who have come to Christ, been baptized. The last report we had was there are now 38 more people prepared to be baptized in the next month. I want people to know the Jesus who breathes freedom and life into them and actually gives them the ability to dream the dreams of God. I dream of not only a multiplication of new fellowships of believers and additional trainings, but I pray for movements where whole people groups will be coming to faith in Christ. We will not only see trainings multiplied, we will see church multiplication movements taking place in some of these least reached areas. I see Jesus as a friend who's inviting us to come along on an adventure which is far beyond what any of us can imagine.